All right, guys. I figure I might make a quick video. Actually been working for Papa John's here. Look at the hat, the bag. I just dropped off a delivery. I've been working for Papa John's for about over 2 years now, and so I'm just gonna tell you a little about it. It was easy to get the job. I knew somebody to get in, and I got in right away. I know the manager. My manager here in Lake Elsinore is pretty cool. She works on my schedule. Let me just say, first off, it's a good part-time job, but not a full-time job. You want to do this part-time because you have to use your own car. They don't give you a company car to use. As far as like other delivery jobs that I did, like FedEx and Amazon, this is a lot easier. It's a lot of wear and tear on your car. But you're going to one place at a time, and you get out of the store and you're by yourself. You listen to your own music in your car. Go by your own pace. It's pretty chill. Inside the store, you got to do all the other duties that like in-store people do, like sweep, stock, answer the phone, make the pizzas, fold boxes. It's pretty easy. I would say about sometimes dinner rush, you're in and out constantly, but when it's slow, you're in there like probably for 30 minutes, and then you're out every 30 minutes. You got a delivery. Depends on how many employees you have. As far as the uniform, red shirt is okay. Red shirt's cool, but the hat is just garbage looking, man. I mean, I'm embarrassed to be wearing this hat. It's one of those ones where it's folded like this. It's not straight, and it looks dorky when you put it on. So I don't really like putting it on, but I leave it on. Try to cover my face, most of the time. The bags. We got a lot of dirty bags, which I'm a germaphobe. I don't like to touch, but there's clean bags in there. As far as I'll make another video about the tips, but I think maybe. But as far as the tips, most people, it depends on your area, but here in Lake Elsinore, in the nice areas, most people, I've been getting good tips. Like $5 is a good tip. I appreciate everybody that gives me $5. $3 is cool too. All that stuff they charge you as far as like delivery fee, we don't see any of that. That's insurance for the Papa John's. And we got to pay for our gas. We got to pay for our wear and tear on the car, brakes. You don't know how many times I had holes in my tires. I had to buy brand new tires because the nails were on the side, and they're not cheap. They were like 200 something for each tire, and I had to replace probably say 4 or 5 already. um on that. Um, so the money, Southern California, we're getting paid like I think it was $12, 2019, for minimum wage. So that's cool. They give us $1 and some change for mileage, but we're going out 10 miles, and that's not just 10 miles out. We got to go 10 miles out and also 10 miles back. So that's basically 20 miles for $1.40, and gas prices are about $4. So we definitely need the tips. At the end of the day, if you're not counting wear and tear, I'll probably, something like $15 an hour, maybe. Sometimes more, sometimes less. Um, some people tip $10, and other people that that don't tip, we remember you guys, man. We remember all the people that don't tip. I mean, we don't do anything. Well, I don't do anything, silly, like spit on your pizza or nothing like that. But we know, if we got 2 orders, 3 orders, sometimes, you know who we going to first. You know who's getting the plates, the napkins, the extra peppers, and the cheese, and the extra mile to go back to get plates for you, or go back to do the extra stuff. Otherwise, you're a non-tipper. You just get the required service. That's just how it is. I'm not saying I do that, but I'm pretty sure most people do that, and most people know. Um, some people, I guess, like I've seen, like they ring the doorbell, you don't come down, and they go back, and then you're gonna have to wait for your food even longer. Maybe get a cold pizza. I don't know. I don't do that, like I said, but maybe some people do. So, you know, it's always best to tip. You worked in the tipping industry. You obviously know how it is. Um, so yeah, so we're required to go out, 10 miles at the max. Um, some of the areas like in Cottonwood Canyon, man, that there's dirt areas, man. Sometimes it's terrible to go down, but that's just one area. As far as apartments, when you're doing Amazon delivery, stuff like that, it sucks. But as far as the pizza place, you're only going to one spot. So, you know, you look around, finally found a spot, you go back. You could always call the customer, you know, but they never answer, of course, because they see like a regular phone number. You guys need to answer your phone, man. If you're ordering anything like pizza or something like that, man, and you're waiting for it, like you ordered it 40 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, you know, if you get a phone call from a random number, answer the phone, man. It's probably us saying, hey, we need the gate code, because a lot of y'all like to forget the gate codes to the apartments or whatever, whatnot, or your house is like in the middle of nowhere, and obviously we use Google Maps because we got to use our own phone for navigation. We don't use the paper maps no more. It's 2019, and sometimes if you know that you live in a rural area, answer your phone, man, because we probably can't figure out where you live, because Google Maps probably take us in the middle of nowhere in the barn or something, but your house is like on top of the hill, you know, down the street or something like that. Just answer your phone. If you have any questions about this job, you know, leave them in the comments below. I'll be happy to answer them. This review in 2019, so stuff in the past might have changed. So, you know, we got different policies, procedures, and everything. So, you know, I'll be happy to answer them. Leave them in the comments.